KCMO leaders speaking out against a law they say goes against what it established and considering joining a lawsuit challenging it. That law, the Second Amendment Preservation Act. It was originally passed by Missouri lawmakers nearly a year and a half ago. Governor Mike Parson and those in favor of the bill argue they passed it not to nullify federal law, but to defend Missourians from federal government overreach.
The act prohibits local and state law departments from enforcing federal gun laws. Local agencies that do can face a $50,000 fine. The Department of Justice argued the law violated the U.S. Constitution. The city of St. Louis County, and Jackson County have all filed a lawsuit calling to overturn that law. And tonight we are going in depth with the impact it has on law enforcement leaders and even all of you at home. To do that, we begin with KSHB 41 News reporter Dan Cohen. He's telling us what's leading Kansas City to get involved.
They went too far this time.
Mayor Quentin Lucas told KSHB 41 a committee meeting and city council vote could come as early as next week on Kansas City joining a lawsuit against Missouri's Second Amendment Preservation Act.
It tries to tell our officers not to cooperate with federal law enforcement who are trying to make our communities safer.
The city and county of St. Louis and Jackson County jointly filed the suit against the 16-month-old law that prevents local enforcement of federal gun laws and threatens fines against police departments for cooperating with federal agencies.
Most violent crime, again, comes back to a lot of tracing guns and doing examinations of forensics. I think it would benefit the police departments themselves to have these federal agencies at their disposal.
Michael Tabman is a retired FBI special agent in charge and worked with KCPD and other local agencies on solving violent crime together.
The federal resources are tremendous, compared to what most local departments have. So I think it's hurting their own fight on violent crime by not cooperating with the federal government on matters that touch upon guns.
That sharing of information and working together unfolded 2 years ago during Operation Legend, when 200 federal agents came to Kansas City to combat violent crime. It resulted in the seizure of 176 illegally possessed guns, but that was before the Second Amendment Preservation Act became law.
You're not creating a stronger Second Amendment. You're not actually making this a good and legal valid law. You're interfering with police work. You're interfering with public safety.
In Kansas City, Dan Cohen, KSHB 41 News.